So I'm here with and
Chi Ali, you already.
All right, wait.
We on set. My boy Kish just left, but I want to send my love to him for coming out for my G-Check video shoot. Check it out, y'all. G-Check featuring Jadakiss, Chi Ali. You already know what it is.
So tell us about what's going on with you.
Right now, you know, I got a book in motion. We looking for publishing. I just finishing up my EP. Got a few more finishing touches to put on it, and then we gonna put it out for the peoples, basically.
So,
listen,
what do you have to offer the people?
We got shit to move.
Well, right now I got the autobiography. I got a bunch of acting things coming out, acting events coming out. You could catch me in K. Michelle's VSOP video and K. Michelle's The Right One video. Also a bunch of good music. And you know, if you need me for anything, like I'm for the peoples, I do the motivational speaker thing, because you know I was away a long time, and there's a lot of us jammed up in the prison systems across the country. So you know, I'm ready to just, you know, do what I got to do to help out, you know, to play my part.
So are you aware of what Send a Package is?
I just came home, baby. You already know I know what Send a Package is. And if y'all don't know, anybody that got family or loved ones in the system, New York, whatever state you in, but I'm representing New York. Catch up with Send a Package. They'll get your peoples their food, their clothes, their magazines, their music. So definitely come support the people. It's black. Support the people, represent the people. My nigga Chris, what's poppin', Chris?
You already know it's your boy Mysonne. NY General, salute me and shoot me. Shout out to Send a Package. My nigga Chris, that's my boy right there.
So tell us, why do you think there's so many minorities in the industry?
Because, I mean, that's where it started. You know what I'm saying? The minorities, hip-hop was the voice of the underdog. It was the voice of the have-not. And that's, you know, it was something for us to do. It was recreation. And, you know, and it just matured, and we learned how to make a business out of it. You know what I'm saying? So minorities seen that as a way out, and most minorities, that's our main way. Sports, and you know, in hip hop, entertainment. So we just figured out our way.
What do you think we can do to prevent so many minorities from going inside of prison?
I mean, you know, it's gonna be hard because minorities are people that's in poverty. So as long as wherever there's poverty, there's gonna be crime. You know what I'm saying? Until. But
isn't there crime in like high societies as well? They do different types of crimes.
They have money not to stay out of prison. You understand what I'm saying? They do different type of crimes. They understand. See, the crimes that we commit, the robberies and all that, they give you to robbery for $20, you can get 10 years in jail. You do a scheme where you make $1 million, you get white collar crimes where you get 2 and 3 years, and you go to a camp. So you know, it's different types of crimes. So they understand that as long as there's poverty and people have nothing, they're gonna commit these harsher crimes, or these crimes that's harsher but for less amounts of money, and we're gonna always be in the system.
And they're always gonna catch them. Because they concentrate on certain things. But music also, do you feel like music correlates to a certain type of mentality or a certain type of like violence within certain communities?
I think that music expresses what goes on in the community. I don't think it correlates. I think basically, you know, the communities have the reason why the music is popular, because that artist speaks which actually is going on in that hood. So people can relate to it. You know what I'm saying? We're able to relate to these artists because they speak about what's going on, and how we came from nothing and we had to grind, and all the choice they had was to sell this and sell it, because that's all they were taught.
Okay, so but what about like talking about women and popping that and shaking that and dropping that? What type of mentality does that promote?
I mean, it's a reality. The reality is that a lot of women are in the clubs popping it and shaking it.
But you don't think the music influences it? Or do you think the music influences it?
I mean, it does influence, but at the end of the day, there's always something that influences someone. You have a choice. You know what I'm saying? You have a choice. Women have to understand how they want to be treated, how they want to be respected. You understand when you go to the strip club, you understand how those women are perceived. If you don't want that perception, then you don't put yourself in that predicament. You know what I'm saying? Even if you are stripping, it's all about how you carry yourself as an individual. You know, your job doesn't define you, your actions do.
Right. So what type of message do you have to offer for the people out there?
I mean, my message is clear, man. You know, you grind and you get what you want, man. You work hard, you stay true, you stay real, you know, you stay honorable, you deal with those type of principles, and I believe that you'll be successful.
And how does Send a Package help you?
I mean, I did 7 years in prison, so I understand the process that it goes for you to get a package in prison. So Send Packages makes it so much like I just ordered some boots from my man from Send Package just today. So at the end of the day, I get it. You know what I'm saying? It makes it that much easier. A lot of these parents and friends of inmates, they don't know how to go. You tell them you need things, and they don't know what's on the denied list. They don't know what you can have and can't. Send the package makes it that much easier. So they go and they open up the book, and everything in that thing is accepted by the state facilities. So, you know, that just makes it that much easier.
Well, you heard it here first. It's Felicia, Verna, and
Mysonne.
SendAPackageTV.com.